Hello and welcome to Titanium Taurus Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Virgo, okay? So this is going to be for anybody who has any placement of Virgo in their chart. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross watcher for many a video myself. So I get you and I got you. Now, yes. No. No. Now, I will be mentioning the decks I use as I use them. With that being said, and they will also be in the description box below. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow Virgos, I have one placement of Virgo in my chart. Let's get into our cards, okay? Alright, so I had actually started your reading. I got interrupted, and now I'm going to pick up from the start. So the first card you guys got out is the King of Autumn. Now the King of Autumn is a compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted individual. At the bottom of the card, this says, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good person or company to work for. Yeah, is what is coming to mind. Yeah. Now, the cards clarifying it, alright, are Fairy Guide, which talks of basically use your intuition to figure out what is your intuition telling you about this card. And I will not put it out for you. This is something you have to figure out for yourself. Then you have Indie. So whatever your decision, whatever you heard your intuition say is the thing that you're indecisive about. Which is odd because the King of Autumn is very he's decisive. He is the earth energy. It's either yay or nay. It's black or white. It's not in the middle. There's no confusion that arises from that, which is a trait that my mother, who is a Virgo, has. Is white or black, no ifs, ands, or buts. That's it. Well, she does see the shades of gray, but it's one way or the other. It's very simple, is what I'm getting with this King of Autumn. Next, you have Oh That Gnome. Now, Oh That Gnome talks of breaking of habits and patterns. Alright, so I think that maybe this King of Autumn is like, I've been doing this for a while and it's been working for me, but for some reason, all of a sudden, it no longer works for me anymore. So what does that mean to me? Do I need to change something in the way I interact with stuff? And that is why you have the Green Woman. Now the Green Woman talks of natural magic, expected gratitude, and untamable creativity. So what the King of Autumn is being confronted by is the fact that there needs to be this creativity that has to be shown from his side in order to be able to overcome this challenge of, okay, something in my habit is not working out anymore as it used to, so what is it that I need to do in order to fix this issue, right? Then you have the Journeyman. Now the Journeyman, alright, talks of adventure, polishing of skills, and independence, as well as travel. So you're definitely moving forward with this. Once you figure out what it is that you need to shift, you'll definitely move forward with it, and that will lead you to the Singer of Initiation. Now the Singer of Initiation talks of passage to trial, triumph, new level, which to me signifies that this change is going to be something significant. It's not going to be easy, but it's definitely going to be worth the effort, is what I am getting, right? Next you have the Six of Summer. Now the Six of Summer, alright, talks of children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. So there's something in the water. No. There's something that you're trying to get exactly right. Yeah. You can't place your finger on it, but it's something that you used to have when you were a kid. And it makes you feel safe. It makes you feel like you're a child again. And that is what you are looking for. And the first card clarifying it is the fairy who was kissed by the pixies. Now, the fairy who was kissed by the pixies talks of love given is love received, the metaphorical open heart surgery. Basically, the way I see it, alright, it's realizing that what you're striving for is how you used to feel as a child. And all you actually need to do is feel that way. Just feel it. You can always feel that way just by wanting to feel it. You know? You don't need something external to create that emotion within you. You can actually create that emotion within yourself. And that is actually the best way to manifest it faster into your reality. Then you have the Glankener. Now the Glankener talks of illusions, delusions, lust, lust, projection, and clear sight. And I feel like now that you know what it is that you need to feel, now that you remember that what you need to feel is exactly how you used to feel as a child, now you have clear sight towards what it is you want to create in your reality. And at that point, when you know it, you will freely express yourself in regards to it. Alright? And that is how things are going to come about, because the spirit dancer talks of self-expression, freedom, and exploration, which is amazing. Yeah. Now, the next card is the Singer of Healing. Now, being able to express yourself freely is what is going to free you, body, mind, and spirit. All of it. You'll heal very quickly, which is amazing. Yeah. Now, for the third set, you have two cards. You have the Five of Winter, and you have the Two of Autumn. Now, I'm foreseeing this as a little more about money. Okay, because you have autumn, summer, autumn, winter, summer, and spring. So you got all 4 seasons. But what I'm trying to say is that, so by you starting off with the Five of Winter, alright, which says walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for you, for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. So when I first pulled this card, right, it was you working on team efforts that you thought were going to be lucrative or beneficial to you, and then halfway through you realize they're not. No. What's the wording? Realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for you, for your happiness. You're like, alright. And so you leaving this group, this association that no longer helped you along your way, okay, is going to allow you to tap into the Two of Autumn. Now the Two of Autumn, alright, talks of bringing fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, an unexpected talent for multitasking. Yes. So you're realizing that what you thought was the best choice for you was not thought-wise, because this is winter. Winter represents swords. And swords, it represents thoughts. And so once you shift that mindset, once you shift that perception about someone, you will definitely be able to move much more freely and quickly forward. Yeah. Now, the cards clarifying that, alright, are a collective of pixies, which talks of duty, willingness, joyful participation, and virtue. This is what you're looking for. You want to find the group that will make you feel like you want to joyfully participate in that which they are a part of, right? Next, you have the Singer of the Chalice. Now, the Singer of the Chalice, alright, hopefully you can hear me. Now, the Singer of the Chalice, alright, talks of trust, joy, patience, creativity, hope, and miracles. You can create whatever you want. Whatever is promised to you in the Two of Autumn is totally at your fingertips. All you need to do is trust, have patience, and believe in miracles. That's all. I mean, some of you might be like, no, that's easy for you to say. But even when, at the time, I didn't really understand how it was, you know. Next you have Nellis the Alchemist. Now Nellis talks of inner transformation, irrevocable change. So, like I mentioned, at first I wasn't like this. It took some time to shift into the new frame of mind. Alright? Couple of years, and that shift took some time, and for that to happen I need to change from inside out. I need to create inner transformation, irrevocable change, right? Something I could not go back from. Now, the reason for changing irrevocably, okay, would have been the Fawn card, which is understanding the nature of nature, natural wisdom, natural magic. Once you understand those key 3 ingredients that every person needs to be able to manifest what they want, when they want it, and however they want it, or maybe not however, but in the best possible way for them, in a way that they wouldn't even be able to foretell. Okay, they need to tap into the Fawn energy. Now the Fawn, like I said, talks of understanding the nature of nature, natural wisdom, natural magic. It's those wonderful things that you need to tap into. Yeah. Then you have the Death card. Now the Death card talks of natural, timely ending, release, liberation. So you or someone you're dealing with, alright, myself included, needs to let go of something that no longer serves you in order to allow the good new stuff in. And that's when you have unity. Now unity talks of union, mystical experiences, spiritual home. So if you want to tap into this, you better let go of something that no longer serves you. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Now, the next card is the Ace of Spring. Now, the Ace of Spring, alright, talks of it's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. Yeah. Then you have the Two of Summer. Now, the Two of Summer, okay, talks of falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. And I feel like this relationship is more in regards to work rather than an emotional, well, to work, seeing as we're talking about Wands, well, spring, which is the element of action. Alright? So, this action is going to allow you to happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Following that, you have the Two of Summer, which signifies that you are falling in love once again with what you're doing. This isn't necessarily, could be a relationship, but I have a feeling it's more in regards to what you're doing, like a hobby or something that you used to love and kind of fell out of love with. Now, the cards clarifying that, alright, are the Piper. Now, the Piper talks of music, order, harmony, seduction, and empathy. I feel like a good way for you to find that spark again is to have empathy. Alright? Have empathy towards what you love to do. Okay? Then you have the Bodacious Bodak. Now, the Bodacious Bodak, alright, talks of helping. Wait, so. Meddling, tampering, sabotage, helpful, fixing it, and order. That's what it means. So you've fallen in love with something all over again. It's probably that thing that you used to love to do as a job that you fell out of love with. But with the Piper, you found the order that you need in order to fall back in love with it. Because generally, sometimes it's just that. How can I say this? It's just that you've lost interest or you've grown out of it, and so all you need to do is refocus in order to see how that could apply to your current reality and your current life. And that's how you find the order of which you need to follow in order to fall in love with what you used to do before. Your job. Yes. Next you have List of the Shadows. Now, List of the Shadows talks of healing the shadows, addictions, bondage, and self-esteem. Yes. So, it is only by healing the shadows that you will be able to move from not only start a new action, but also relearn how to fall in love with it and start it again. I hope that makes sense. Then you have the Gloominous Doom. Now, the Gloominous Doom, alright, talks of at the very end taking care of yourself, because you've gone through some hardships and you've learned through experience that no one else other than yourself is going to take care of you. No. So you have to do it in order to be able to take care of others. Or take care of a project or a concept or what have you, right? So you won't be as good for whatever it is you're working on until you first start taking care of yourself. Next, you have Luathas the Wild. Now, Luathas, alright, talks of balance. So it's just about, well, it talks of other things, but for this reading, I feel like the most important bit of information is the balance that Luathas finds. Balance between your actions and your feelings and your thoughts and your emotions. Well, feelings. The actions, wands, feeling, cups, thoughts, swords, and pentacles, which would be the material. Right? Yes. So, My gorgeous Virgos, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you would like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous Virgos, gorgeous and fellow Virgos, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!